What's up, y'all? I'm mad at God. I'm mad with God. I'm mad at God. I'm mad at God. I'm mad at God because you know what? I never minded, but I never have had to wait. I feel like God's put me to the test, but God never put me to the test before. So that's not really, mm, that's not a God like I've ever known. So either God is moving different or something about the devil and God on earth, like how it manifests on earth, how God does what he does for us physically, must have something to do. Like there's some kind of symmetry there. Because what I'm going to say is that I'm always very thankful and still very thankful right now for God. Even thankful for what I'm mad at God about. What y'all about to hear what I'm mad at God about is so petty. But I'm not used to waiting. When God tells me something, it usually like I don't even get wind of it until it's like right there about to happen. So when I get ready, it's ready for me. It happens right then, right there. Let's go. There is something new though, where God keeps preparing me and making me be ready for something that is not in front of me. And so it is like testing, putting my faith to the test. So there's something that I feel like if we are meeting here, and this is your reading, gonna be your reading, there is something that you want to manifest, but it's like God is putting you to the test, putting your faith to the test, gonna push it to the limit. Um, okay, you actually have to let go of it sometimes just to maintain you. That's not the point though. My point is what I'm mad at God about is like God know how I am. Don't have me get ready. God is pushing me to do like what I do when I have what it is that I want. Not ahead of time. Like why should I have to do that unless it's literally about to be time? But I've been doing it for so long. That's the thing. You know what? I don't know. I've been doing it for so long. And as I look back on things, I'm starting to see the consistency of what I do to be prepared or ready for something. And yet, it ain't here yet. So I'm just like, I don't understand. What is this? Like, did I need all of this preparation? But yeah, I'm kind of starting to believe that I did because now something is super easy. So I have an attitude about it, but I'm not really mad for real. It's about showing up for yourself. It's always about showing up for yourself. But showing up for yourself the way, like in your highest potential. Why not give yourself your very best daily? Whatever, in whatever category, whatever area that you can, why not give yourself a little taste of your highest version or your best version? Why not touch that God goddess space once in a while? Daily, for however long you can. And it don't have to be on every subject, and it don't have to be in every way. Sometimes it's not going to be physically. It won't be seen on the outside, but you're going to feel those vibes for sure. You're going to feel those vibes for sure. That mind is going to be super clear. Wow, you're really going to put yourself to work strategically. Okay, you're going to be extremely resourceful. You're going to be very aware of opportunities. You're going to be very positive. You're going to be very optimistic. You're going to be super focused on what is of value to you. You know, maybe you show up emotionally. Like I said, you got those vibes and you're just enriching lives. Maybe it will be physically in what you do. You're really going to go hard on that project, or you're going to complete that task because you can. You don't have to hesitate. You don't have to procrastinate. You can just get it done. You can just reach your God space and get it done. You can just do it. Ain't nothing to it. Put your back into it. I don't know, but I'm just hearing. I guess there are a lot of different ways that we can do it. But for some of us, God is preparing you because God wants you to do all those things daily. Aw, Liam said hi. My son's name is Liam. Thank you, Diff. Thank you, Diff. My son's name is Liam, so I really like your tag. I like your name. My son's actually not interested in this reading, which is funny. He's doing his own thing. All right, let's see. So what are the messages? Um, all praise to the Most High. Ten of Swords. Some okay. Ego death. Ego death. Are you trying to say hi, Hakif, or hi? I'm sorry, I can't say your name. I can't even see it. It's too tiny. The chat is really tiny. But hi, you're saying me, 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 me. I don't know what that means. I don't know if you meant to say HI instead of MI. Either way, somebody could be from Michigan. Four of Wands, ego death, Four of Wands, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Something is stable, but it ain't nothing that you work for. Something is stable, but it's nothing that you work for. Something that's easy, something that happened easy, or something that will happen easy. Something that's just going to fall into the palm of your hands, or it already did. For some of you, this is easy money. You just won something. You just won something. You just won another round. That's what I heard from Spirit. You just won another round. Somebody's ego is on the ground. You just won another round. Somebody can't believe it. I don't know what kind of competition this is. Something involves money, though. And you for sure got it. Okay, so there was a group that tried to keep you from getting this. God damn it. It's always these messages. Why is it always these messages? I think that's another reason, too. You know what? These people be putting me to sleep. I don't even feel like getting cute anymore because when I get cute, I'm all the way me, like as a mother. For me to get my idea of cute, like it's good enough for me because I'm not even dressed. But what I have on under this makes me feel sexy and cute and comfortable. And so for me, I might as well be all the way dressed. So this is me doing me completely and fully as much as I could because I wanted to. Also, I was going to do it all today. These motherfuckers. Dog, wow. I was gonna do it all today. We was gonna go to the mall today, but my son was like, nope, let's just chill. Okay, because they're attacking me, but I didn't even know that. But I just realized that in this reading, and that's what just pissed me the fuck off, is now I'm realizing I'm just not waking up. Just not waking up. I'm having a tower moment right here in the middle of this reading because something about it is giving me this fucking clarity. These motherfuckers put you to sleep. They didn't even make me, I didn't even want to get cute. Not because it's not, I thought it was because there is something in specific that I feel like Spirit has me get cute for. It's not about that. It could be, that is part of it, okay? But in addition to, that's really not it. It's more so that when I do everything, I am completely and totally fully in my body and aware, and I get too much information. I get too much information, and every time it's more of this fuck shit. Who are these people competing with? Because literally nobody is competing with you. I don't even see you until I wake up and have to look at these cards. So who the fuck are y'all competing with? But I feel like Spirit has me continuously coming back to this table, getting into these cards so that I can see what has been hindering me and holding me back. Would not have known any of this shit if it wasn't for tarot. That's why I do be like, yes, okay. Fucking tarot, dog. It be because it's a lot of information. I always receive downloads. I'm gonna forever receive downloads. I'm gonna forever receive downloads. I'm gonna forever read energy. I'm gonna forever be intuitive, and I'm gonna forever be able to read a fucking room and to be able to channel out messages just through the energy alone. But there is something about the cards, oracle cards, tarot cards, that help me to put things into perspective. It helps me to focus in and get specific messages that are relevant, not just to the collective, but to me too, so that I benefit too. Man, I could sit here and channel messages for y'all all day, but goddamn, if it's not with the cards, where I really be like waking the fuck up. This just pissed me off so much. It just pissed me off so much. But I feel like somebody has been praying for you to get this clarity and for you to see this truth. There's something that you're doing it for you. These people, more so, and it may be that there is something that you're going to accomplish or something you're going to do that they want to hold you back from. But what you need to know is that it's just you being all of you. Somebody just does not want all of you to exist. Like they don't want it to be a reality or something. That is sad, y'all. Like, that's really sad that we are dealing with people like that. And I think that God also stalls. I think God lets me stay asleep long enough till I'm angry enough and my skin is thick enough to know that people really be acting like this. This shit is weak as fuck. Who are you people? Why are you competing? The competition is over though. It's already over. Six of Cups in reverse. It's already over. These people were battling a version of you that don't even fucking exist. They were battling a past version of you. The light's too bright. They can't see shit at night. God damn it. They can't see shit at night. This ain't even your ego that died. This is their ego that died. You're just waking up and realizing something. You just let go of an ego blow. Someone's trying to give you a blow to your ego like you was gonna lay the fuck down. Man, fuck you. Fucking brick house in this motherfucker. Who you think you are, the big bad wolf? You ain't blowing shit down. Get the fuck out of here. These people is retarded. What's up, Samaria? I'm so happy to see you. Hey, boo. Girl, these cards. I cannot. This is not it's the cards though, because they just, when they tell the truth like this, they just tell the fucking truth. All right, something is so easy. This is what I'm talking about. You don't hate on people. You don't try to deliberately intimidate or aggravate or procrastinate. You just meditate. You just meditate. You just contemplate. Okay, you're always in this space of contemplation, meditation. You be healing. You be praying. You be talking to God and shit. These people think that you be thinking about them. You be trying not to. These people be thinking about you. They be thinking about you, stuck in their heads thinking about you. And you have to know when it's time to move, because that's what they're trying to do. Destabilize you. You got to charge it? Okay, go ahead. Oh, mommy will do it. Thank you. Because they're trying to destabilize you with this Four of Wands. You are so stable. Oh my God, these people are shaking. They are scared because it's getting locked in. Something is getting locked in. Okay, I don't know. What do I do? Do I just blurt all of this out because it's coming up out of me? I'm not intoxicated. There's no, yes, baby. What you want? It's a lot of messages. I didn't know yet if God wants me to be discerning with these messages or if I'm just gonna blurt them out. Let me see what my son's talking about. I'm gonna be right back. Because the freezer is open. So I feel like some of this We're gonna have to keep it on the low. On the low. Because these people is even lower. Oh no, this is mine. I put that up here, but you can't have this. But it's frozen anyway. That's mine. So what else do you want? Make it quick now because I'm live. You want some yogurt? Yep. Okay. Why you ain't just say that? You just laughing. You thought I was gonna say no. Hold on. You know what? God knows you very well. Okay? Let me tell you that. God knows you very well. Sometimes God has to aggravate your ass so that you, because you be too goddamn peaceful. And you will sit and meditate and contemplate your life away. That's what I heard from Spirit. You will sit and meditate and contemplate your damn life away. Your damn life away. And there's nothing wrong with that because easy street. I feel like things flow very freely for you. Okay, no big deal. But there is this war against your stability and your peace. So you being at peace ain't gonna work no more. You gotta do more because they're gonna disturb you. People know what to do to pull you out of your peace. I don't even know how to. I feel like God is not gonna protect you from that anymore either. Because I don't know, but maybe your season of settling is over. You have to do more because you are more and because you deserve more and you'll attract more. Yeah, something was going on with your money. You would have more money right now. You would have more money now right now if you wasn't laying down or like if you wasn't stuck in your feelings, if you weren't stuck in your head, if you weren't healing constantly. If you weren't, so it's something about the feminine energy, but you may be in your feminine energy dominantly. And it's really time for you to embrace more of your masculine energy. But not in a, I don't know, not in a way where you lose your balance because there, I feel like maybe you typically were always in your masculine energy. You just go, 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 go. But you weren't really healing or giving yourself the opportunity and time for life to bend and yield and morph and change and serve you. So it just felt like you were doing a lot, but you weren't really getting a lot back. And then you got relaxed, which is good. That's what God, wanted for you. But it's kind of like you've been shaken up. So God's been cooking you. Basically, you on the stove. So now it's time for you to be right in the center. Okay, thank you. Get your cup. It's right there on the table. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so God's about to fill your cup with something new. That's what I'm getting. There's something new for you to do here. You have some kind of new power too. I was getting that from another reading that I may not even upload, but it was talking about God is making your power more reliable. So you've been getting trained. You've been getting trained. So it's not in vain, whatever energy you've been in that you feel has been stalling you, or I don't know, but something about it is rattling. It's just because the agitation, you're about to get born. You're about to be reborn pretty much. Yeah, you already, whatever ego was supposed to die for you already died a long time ago. Since then you've been being molded. You've been growing. You're about to get plucked. There's something that you've been getting prepared for that you're really about to do. Okay, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So, yeah, everything, okay, so everything's fine, really. It's just, it's birthing time. You know when them contractions start? You think that baby be, like, you're disrupting the baby's peaceful, quiet, dark home. You think that the baby is not a little agitated, a little irritated? Like, what the fuck is going on around here? Unless it's one of those babies that literally was waiting at the door to get the fuck out of there and they just slide right out. But most of them, you going to have to wait a minute and you're going to have to go through a few things because that baby is a little irritable. I'm very comfy. I don't feel like changing. I don't want to move. I don't. What is going on out there? It's loud. I see lights. It's cold out. What do y'all want? Why are y'all at my door? Okay. Why is that so funny? Oh my god, yeah. I cannot. All right, let's see. I don't want to be on here long. Let's get these messages. What is this? The Hermit, you've been hiding, you've been hidden in plain sight for too long. You have way too much insight. You knew too much about this competition too. And you know that competition follows you. This ain't nothing new for you. What's new for you is you not allowing it to affect you the way that it used to. So you're not going back to what you used to do where people would poke at you and trigger you and then you would lose your grip on your happiness or your peace. Now that's going to piss a lot of people off. They probably already exited the video because that's what all they wanted to know is that they wanted to know that they were able to disturb something for you or that they rattled you. But because they haven't, these motherfuckers, they gone. The plan is still on. You're still moving forward. Somebody is still moving forward. Oh my God, you got the 2 to the 3 to the 4. 2, 3, 4. What did I say? Okay, you've been growing. This is a season of growth. You're getting ready to actually move toward. You already energetically are there. Energetically, you're already here. But I feel like you're about to take the physical action. This is the 2 of Wands. This is your plan. This is the blueprint. This is what you've been thinking about. I don't know for how long. Some of you, your whole life. Your whole life. You've been around the world. You done traveled. You done seen a lot of things. You done connected with a lot of people. Maybe you ain't been around the world physically. Maybe just energetically. You have dealt with every type of person, all different type of scenarios. You know how you want to move. You know where you want to go. You know how you want your life to flow for you. You know what you're looking for next. This is you being ready to take the next step. You're in the space of being ready to receive what you need to take the next steps. The 4 of Wands is about you celebrating because you did it, because you are it, because you're living it. So vibrationally, you've already moved through all of this energy. The only thing next is just to walk into it. It's kind of like walking through a car wash and being clothed. I don't know how to, like you're going through an automatic type of level up here. Something's going to happen very easy. It could have to do with finances, like literally receiving the kind of money that maybe that was just all that you needed. You had the energy, but you just don't have the physical money to do something. Your third eye has been awakened to, or the lights keep getting turned on for you. This is what you're meant to do. This is what you're going to do. This is what you want to do. And then you actually have it. And then there's something about you speaking up and speaking from your heart and feeling safe too. Okay, so this is about exposure, really. This is being truly okay with transparency again. I think you had to learn how to pull your transparency in and be more discerning with it. Okay, because I just had to do that. Because that's why I always check with my spirit guides now. When I feel really open and free and happy, I check with my spirit guides now. Instead of just trusting the energy right away and going with the flow of it. If I'm not really in the know, I got aggravated, and that's why I came to the table, then I'm going to check with my spirit guides every time to see how much of this, I really want to get into, and whether or not someone is triggering me to get information about you, divine feminine and masculine, that they cannot get for themselves. Because a lot of people are using tarot and channelers and oracle. They're using these things to spy on you. Okay. So we have the Ace of Wands. You have a new beginning, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's going to happen here. You're already where you're supposed to be internally. You have the heart of a child. Oh, the children of God inherit God's kingdom. There is something. Biblical. I've been saying this all day too. Something biblical about you and your life path and what you've been through. And if you haven't read the Bible, God, you need to. Like, just because it's going to help you understand so many things, it's going to confirm for you so many things that you've been through. Just find a Bible book story. I mean, a book of Bible stories. Okay, like literally, like this is what I read to my son. Well, when he allows me to, but that's gonna be our book. He still love the pictures and stuff. He'll grab it and look through it and make up his own, whatever he want to say about the pictures. But I don't know why he don't like me to read to him. But I want to so bad, and I can't wait till he allows me to, because that's the book that we're going to be doing those Bible stories like every freaking night, because this is life and it keeps repeating. So anyway, there's something new here that you're walking into. It took a lot of faith. This is a new beginning. You're walking out on faith, stepping out on faith. You may not even know what the next step is. Okay, so people who are trying to connect with you, they cannot pin down what your next step is. And even these people who are spying on you, like I said, I know I'm being guided to be more discerning or whatever and careful about transparency. But I'm getting that, like, some of you, I couldn't pull your energy even if I wanted to. Like, that's how high level you are, and that's how official your energy is, or whatever this is that you were meant to do. I mean, look how life is lining up for you. The 2 of Wands to the 3 of Wands to the 4 of Wands. I've never had that come out like that. All in the upright, too. All in the upright. You said this feel like me to the T. The Fool, fresh beginnings, innocence, free-spirited adventure. Okay, yeah. You're getting ready to embrace a version of yourself that you had cast away, but it wasn't that version of self that needed to die. It was the lies associated with that version of self that needed to die. Oh, so the you that you were, oh, that's cash money information right there, because you are stepping back into a version of you that you threw away a long time ago. It wasn't supposed to go nowhere. It was all of the other thought patterns associated from your past, from things that you had already walked away from, people that you had already walked away from, ideas, thought patterns, beliefs, matrix mentality, submission to an authority outside of yourself that you don't even resonate with anymore. Yeah, so it's time for you to explore your truth. That's what you're about to do too. You have this new beginning that's happening. You're already who you need to be. Page of Pentacles energy. Okay, so trusting. You're just trusting yourself, trusting the way that you're guided to move, but you're in the flow. Hi, LaShonda, welcome. Hi, Jose, Treasure, whoever else I missed, welcome. Hello to the chat. All right, say it louder for the people in the back. You are here, yeah, some of you game changers. There's, okay, game changers. Your life is biblical because you're about to write you're about to give a whole new version, a whole new legacy, a whole new everything of what's to be, of what's to become. This is the Hermit energy. You were meant to be a leader. You're a leader. Somebody's life is, oh my God, it's going to go straight out. It's just straight up like Moses or some shit. I'm not lying to you. It's like people ridiculed you. They don't like the fact that you feel like you know what to do, that you receive this inspiration, that you actually get better through isolation and not worse. Like, what are you talking about? You talk to God, a burning bush. God told you what? How do you know these things? And why is it working for you? Oh my God, you said you could bring water out of the, and you did? How did you do that? It's like a magic act. There's something that you're going to do, or something that you've already started to do in your life, and people are just like, how, they don't understand you. They don't understand where you get this confidence. They don't understand where you get this ability or information. Like, what are you tapping into? What is guiding you? You have this guidance that people around you don't understand, but they're going to want to follow, and it will benefit them greatly if they do. Okay, but obviously there's a lot of shit that you have to go through because people be coming for you. It's not like people can just be like, because I'm just thinking about Moses. I don't know why. But I'm just like, Moses and Aaron. Okay, I'm just like, You know, y'all could have just took y'all own route to the promised land if you didn't think that these men was gonna help you or that they were gonna lead you anywhere. Why do you keep following them and trying to take them out? Why are you throwing stones at them? What the fuck is your purpose? Like, why don't you just go do your own thing and let them do their thing? If they're stupid, if they're following something wrong, just let them fall on their face. The thing is, they cannot take their eyes off of you. They have to know if you're going to actually accomplish what it is that they think you could accomplish with the Two of Wands. The Three of Wands means that they see things lining up for you to accomplish it, but the Four of Wands says that you have done it before. They have felt it before in full fruition. So it's kind of like they already know that inevitably you will complete or you're going to accomplish whatever it is that they see. So they really just, I don't know if they really want to stop you or if they can't look away. They have to see what's next. I don't know, but you got these people, boy, that is like nosy to see what the fuck is going on in your reality. They can't let go. They cannot let go. It's like a show, but they don't want it to end. You are the show that people don't want to end. People do not want to end in their life. Talk about reality TV, please. You are reality TV. They need to know. You receive a lot of energy. This is probably, you know what, if you pass up on this, if you decide to, because some of you are going to let that darkness, hello darkness, my old friend, get to you yet again, and you gonna just walk in and sit down and relax and just, that's that. Okay, some of you are done. Okay, you're done. You, that's how you feel, and you could be making a conscious choice. I'm not here to judge you. I'm just saying some of y'all will actually do that. Some of y'all will actually do that. um yeah, literally. Some of y'all will do that because you just don't even want to look at, you can't face the reality. You can't look at the past and what has hindered you up until now. And then there are others of you that are so grateful for what it is that you've been through. Like, you are now feeling like the key player that you always knew you could be, or you always were hoping that you could become. You're literally watching yourself become that person. Like, you are the essential person. Like, you are playing an essential role, irreplaceable. You are irreplaceable to yourself. You are getting to this space and time with the full energy where you love yourself so hard. You love yourself so hard. You love yourself so tough that literally, you are the most valuable player. You are your MVP. You can't live without you. You have become irreplaceable to yourself. That is so much power because of the independence. And you just don't know, like, the majority of the world is codependent. Your new beginning, it's all that power is in your hand. It doesn't depend on anyone else. Self-made. You do it yourself. Fuck it, I'll do it myself. Fuck it, I'll do it myself. I just did a reading talking about that too. Okay, y'all. How long I've been on here? 30. Look at that. 333. I've been on here 33 minutes and 30 seconds and counting. Let's we're gonna get a couple more cards, but I'm about to go. What's right now, Spirit? What do you need to know right now? Your boo. Oh, this is why. Pandora's box. Okay, tell me, what about somebody in official Someone wants or someone is in an official connection with somebody else. So not only do you see yourself as irreplaceable, but you have this other person in your life who I feel sees you the same way. They can't replace you even if they try. Okay, this person may want something exclusive with you, or this is somebody who wants to see you openly. So maybe they want to express how they feel about you. This could be a member of your friend group already. It says close friends, reconciliation, soul tribe. So somebody's friendship is about to get closer. Squad up. All right, you're okay. Squad up. So yeah, you were set apart so you could do your thing and walk this biblical journey. So you went on a spiritual journey. That's all that is. You went on a spiritual journey, one in which the Bible could help you to understand. I feel whoever I'm talking to, but either way, you went through this spiritual journey to really ascend back to a version of self. That Eight of Cups in reverse, yeah, literally, you're going back into time, back to this version of self. Is back to the future because who you have become after you left home. Somebody was like 21. This could have started for you. 24, 28 for some of you is a little later. Okay, even 32. But anyway, so I don't know what age you are now, but you can go back to those time periods. But there was a mindset, there was a way of doing things. You had really kind of manifest the version of self, the life really, like the blueprint, the first construct of who you want to be and how you want to be. Okay, that version of you was supposed to continue. The reason that it ended, it was unjustified. So you're getting like a second chance. Okay, for some of you, I'm just hearing like the first half of your life was about these lessons. The second half of your life is about these blessings. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so I don't know if you know, but so you at least for sure you got still the same amount of time that was behind to go forward. And I mean like really forward, but to live the life that maybe no, not maybe. I'm hearing from spirit. The life that there was a time when you couldn't afford it. You couldn't even afford to believe in it. You couldn't even afford to hope in it. You couldn't even afford to like watch it. You can't even watch it. You can't watch that shit on TV. But now it's about to be your reality. Okay, so something here. You're in line for blessings, and I feel like it's a power couple dynamic. But yeah, it was red flag. So not only was that version of you fought for that, but now you had to fight for your boo. Okay, now you had to fight for this relationship. So that's for those of you who went through a spiritual journey separately, individually, but then you also maybe simultaneously or eventually had to go through this spiritual journey with your boo, with your new counterpart. I kind of like the hair getting a little wild, and I look like I could do an anime because this is I got this for $7. It was a coupon. I mean, not a coupon, but it's one of those specials on Amazon. But I really love this kimono. Everybody always tell me that they love it. And that's not why I wear it on here. I wear it because it's comfy. It's my favorite one. And now it's my only one because I can't find the other one. But it's almost perfect except this one little thing, but it don't matter. Y'all never see it really on camera. But it's one little thing I don't like how it fits. That's all it is. But yeah, $7 on Amazon. I don't know. I felt like somebody asked, but because I was looking at my hair, I wanted to fix it. I'm all over the place. That's because I'm in the wind. I'm a fairy. I'm a fairy right now. All right, so what we gonna do here? I was going for the slick look, but it don't want to do that. Anyway, I was saying it was getting wild, but I kind of like it. All right, so, okay, so something about this connection here. Bye, Samaria. Go ahead and get that phone charged up, boo. This will be uploaded. Thank you. Thank you for holding it down while you could. All right, so whatever this is, this connection, I feel as if there was some red flags on the connection. Could have had to do with outdated thinking, could have had to do with the version of you that came back, even though that was the version of you that wasn't your truth. It's the version that life tried to turn you into. So There was a need to fight yourself as well as fight your negative thoughts and judgmental opinions or behavior patterns, whatever, sabotage for this connection. Okay, but I was also getting like there's something about it where it was just too much going on or dramatic, or I don't know, it just seemed like it was drama, intrigue, like the things you like to see in the movie but you don't really want in your life. Something like that happened in your life, or your life started to turn into a movie, so to speak. um so it was red flag, so you had to get through that. Okay. And I feel like accepting this version of you is what helps you to like be able to see through the red flags on this person that you want to connect to. Like, you can see the red flags, but you can also see through them. You can see which ones are really something that you need to give attention to, and which ones really life has already helped you to work through. Like, you can handle it. Maybe it used to scare you or would have scared you, but you're not afraid of it now. Like, if you really think about it, nah, I like the fuck. I got this. Okay, yeah, it hurts to hurt. So that's the only thing right now is I feel like you guys are disconnected. So you may have been pushed out of your heart space. A lot of this has to do with it has to do with third parties. Let's just put it bluntly. Okay, maybe they're triggering you or at war. I said that. Okay. Um, the war is to keep you from being able to tap into your heart space. So once you start loving you, that's why I said like they start going away when you start loving you, because they already know if you can love yourself the way that you are, they already know that this version of you, there is nothing in this world that could not connect the two of you. There's something about you guys that people just think you're exclusive and you're not. Like, you just look like you should be together. Whoever you are and whoever this person is with you, y'all just look like y'all were meant to be together. Okay, I don't know what that means, but literally soul mates. It's okay. It's how you're being seen. So you haven't been having these conversations though. There's some blockage in your communication, and there's some conversations that you guys need to have. Now that may be the biggest red flag for you right now, is that you're not having it. That you have never had these deep conversations or intimate discussions. You have this desire to be blunt and honest and transparent. You have this desire for them to be blunt and honest and transparent with you. But that's the one thing that they're not doing. Everything else you're probably seeing through. So I mean, that's why I said this is a good friend for you. Yeah, but this person is guarded and hard to reach. So you do have to pay attention to that. Like, you do have to pay attention to that. I'm not saying that this may not be your person. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is you have to go another direction. This person right now is guarded to the point that this is literally like trying to bang or bump up against a brick wall. They are not giving you what it is that you want. And that's not going to be for everybody. But for some of you, this person is emotionally avoidant, or, I mean, you might be dealing with a narcissist. But they could be emotionally avoidant or just emotionally unavailable. Okay, so that could also mean that you're going to have a new person. Yeah, because there's too many messages coming through. Squad up. I think that's what it is. You may have a little squad coming towards you. That's Three of Wands. You really gonna, okay, so you are moving towards a connection, but I feel like you may have to choose or something here. Three of Wands, they're coming in towards you. Squad up, reconciliation, soul tribe, close friends. So you're attracting the men, but you have somebody here that wants an official status, exclusive relationship, or they want to see each other openly. So there's something about your connection. Yeah, that hermit is peeking out at me. Something about your connection could not be open, or you guys haven't discussed it. That could just be the communication barrier. There's no conversation about it, but the feelings are there. Okay, you guys, we have honeymooning soon, because somebody does have love on the brain, talking often, feeling all the feels. But that kind of feels like it's just getting started. So like I'm getting text messages back and forth. Okay, with the new boo. But then there's someone else here. Okay, so I feel like you have a replacement. There's someone who is like a brick wall to you. Every time you try to connect with them and have a heart-to-heart conversation, or be heartfelt with this individual, or be transparent with this person, they get guarded. They're brick wall, hard to reach. They ghost you. Or what's the other thing? It's that triggering that they do on purpose so that you'll chase them or whatever. These are red flags. So if you are feeling like spirit is trying to show you that you need to close the door on somebody because somebody new is like right there waiting for you, with the Three of Wands, they're already there. So a lot of you're holding yourself back from the new person. You're holding yourself back from this new connection because you're still looking at the past. You cannot walk toward your future while you are still staring back at your past. That's just point blank, period. So there you go. And it don't matter why you looking at the past. Sometimes you just looking at the past like, how dare you? The fuck is your problem? You just got an attitude, honestly, with the past. Not like you like, why are you leaving me? Why don't you talk to me? Why? Because you tried all that. You did your very best. So a lot of you already know. But now you're being put to the test. Can you let that go? Can you just really let that shit go? Like, can you really be okay with the fact that whoever that is, yeah, they fucked up, and maybe you feel more for them than they do for themselves? But are you going to hold yourself back from living your life and moving forward because you got somebody else on the other side? You have somebody else on the other side. You could be celebrating and having a really good time with them with that Four of Wands. You could already be living it, but you're still living in the past. So that's why the future haven't come yet, because you're still living in the past. If they came right now, you wouldn't even be there. You in the past. It's all happening simultaneously, but your ass on the wrong timeline. So yeah, you got to get that past person, or you got to get whoever this is that is um, brick walling you. This person is emotionally unavailable. Y'all can't even have a honest conversation with one another. It's time to cut the cord. It's time to release the chain. It's time to get it off your brain. It's time to let it go, because on the other side of the door is the person you've been really asking for. Okay. But yeah, so I'm getting you. Ain't nobody else holding you up but yourself. It's because you won't let go. Okay. You won't let go. Whether that is because this is someone you genuinely have feelings for. So there could be some pain there that you need to heal, and you need to release that person still. Because when you have to heal from somebody, when you feel like somebody's breaking your heart, it causes negative emotions. You get mad, you get resentful. Okay, so yeah, I don't know, but take those lemons and make some lemonade. Okay, take those lemons and make lemonade. You got to. I'm hearing Beyonce, so just do that. And then it's time to get information. Get information. Be ready, so you don't have to get ready, because I'm already feeling like it's already lined up for you. It's just waiting on you. Whatever it is, whoever it is, it's just waiting on you. So anyway, that's your reading. I gotta go. But I'm in love with your souls, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Thank you for watching. Bye, treasure. I just saw your comment last.